I know it's probably rather late if you will be seeing this live, but howdy. There you go. Season of Remembrance is ending very soon, and I'm going to actually be gone tomorrow, so I can't actually see it send off on the day of. So, or I'm going to be gone later today, vacationing and stuff. So, I thought we'd talk about Season of Remembrance right now, and just kind of go over my personal professional opinion with it, because that's kind of what I do. Howdy, Mocky Cat. Down here. Do you remember? I do remember you. Welcome, welcome. Down here is the Remembrance Guide with all 5 different quests. Technically 10 if you count the shared spaces, but I count that as all one together. The first quest being with the... I remember their names. The first quest being with the Bereft Veteran, which is... I'll show that later. But the Bereft Veteran being the first quest. Next being the... Tiptoeing Tea Brewer. Then the Wounded Warrior, if I do recall, and the Pleading Child, finally. And then everyone all together. They are in different locations throughout this area, which I do like a lot, because in this area, it has, like down here, it has its own music. But the higher you go up here, the music does change. It'd be a lot more... Someone's chilling over here, but the music does change to be more of the somber sound. I'm so glad I have notifications on. Thank you for ringing that bell. Well, ding. Sorry. But the music, as you can hear, changes. And that's one of the things I want to talk about this season. The music is absolutely haunting, especially this specific song. This song plays whenever you relive a spirit in this area. And I was thinking about making a separate video on it, but I'll talk about it right now. Each spirit's location, as you see right down there, this is the path that you follow to relive the spirits. They all follow a circle. They all go back to it right here. So it starts for the Bereft Veteran. It starts down there, just follow my pointer, and then goes up around that way, that end, and then it goes back around again to the beginning. For the Tiptoeing Tea Brewer, same thing again. It goes forward, and then it goes back. But if we move over this way... Sorry, I hit the mic. If we move over this way to the Bereft Veteran and the Wounded Warrior. Right there. No. Into the Wounded Warrior and the Pleading Child. The Wounded Warrior goes, circles around, and then it goes back right there. And the Pleading Child goes around this way and stops here. Now, they all go in a circle, but... when reliving it, how to describe this? The finale. Okay, how to describe this? Hold on. I need to get more light power. I do not have enough. But when I relived these guys again, I realized that 2 spirits have a little bit of closure, and the other 2 spirits do not. The 2 spirits that do have some tiny bit of closure are these peeps here. For example, the Bereft Veteran had evidence that his son was killed, and the Tiptoeing Tea Brewer visibly saw the person they were caring for die. The Wounded Warrior, though, is an interesting case, because the reason why he is in so much anguish is because... Ooh, there we go. The reason why he's in so much anguish is because he wasn't able to do what he was meant to do. He wasn't protecting the people. The one time he wasn't protecting the people from the war and whatnot, he failed. Well, not necessarily failed, he just didn't do anything. He couldn't do anything, and someone died because of it. And then for the Pleading Child, yeah, his mom got taken away, and there's no evidence after that of what happened after. And we still don't know. But that's the point. You're not supposed to know what happens. The most significant memory in his lifetime, the most significant thing, was pleading and asking why. This is the Pleading Child emote. Tiptoeing Tea Brewer. Level 3. Very fun. The Bereft Veteran. And the Wounded Warrior. Stance. With 1 standing, sitting, chilling, and dead. Anyhow. when it comes to the actual playability of the season, I really like it a lot. It was interesting the way they use the shared spaces, especially the huge stark contrast when they last used the shared space, which was in Season of Assembly, which was a season about gathering all together with your fellow scouts and building up a treehouse. And this one, coming off of Season of Aurora, it's about being very, very sad. Very sad. Very sad. I'm going to stay up here a little bit just so I can show you the music. Now, the thing I like this music does is I'm not a music major. I wish I was. I wish I was studying music, but I can't, /can't. But the thing I like about the song is it swoops up in big hopeful tones, and then it goes straight down really quick right here. Listen to this section right now. This is the one I'm talking about. I'll mute myself for a bit. So just listen to it slowly go up, and then it will slowly go down in a very... swoops up, and then it slowly goes down. To me, when I first heard that, I got chills, because I'm like, oh my gosh, that was very uncomfortable. That was not okay. It was rather scary to me, and I don't know why. Maybe because it goes into a thing called a minor key? Because I know what that is. I definitely know what that is. Major to a minor scale or something, I don't know. There's a lot of, and that's for the area, there's a lot of places you can walk around with. I'm not that good at wandering places and discovering. Ooh. Ooh. But there is quite a bit of spots where you can kind of just wander off to. Wait! Oh! The evidence I'm not good at wandering? This is how you get the spirit in here. There's a winged light here, and I didn't realize. Oh! You okay, Monkey Cat? Howdy, Fred. Welcome, welcome. But there's a spirit here. That was trapped in here. I never realized that you can get up there through here. See, I'm not that good at wandering. But, hey, I guess that's a thing now. Very interesting. Which, stick with me. Initially, when I saw this, I was like, oh, it's a metaphor, because all the seasons here are trapped with their anguish and just overall big sad, to put it simply. But there's always a way out of that. Sure, it's still going the long way round, still within bars, but through time and hard work and the help of a child made of clay, that's me, I'm made of clay. Look at my clay spin. Perfect. It can be healed. Another thing here too, there's a door here that normally leads to this outward area, but you can't actually go through the door. You have to go in through this tunnel ways. You gotta find other ways to get through in spots or something. Also, I guess that door doesn't exist straight up. What the heck? Wait a minute, there's no door here. That's how I saw it. We are playing Sky Children of the Light. That is the area. There's props here. I'm not gonna buy them because they're very expensive, and I know I already have 325 candles. Flex. Sorry, but I kind of wanna. I like saving candles. I like giving them to peeps, friends. But on my altar count / okay. Once again, disclaimer. Hi, if someone's from TGC or that game company, people that made this is watching this, I need to clarify. I have 3 separate accounts. My main account is where I played on all the time, every day. You know, that's the one I've used the most, and is the one I made with the Switch. I initially had an iOS account, but I lost it, and I recently got it back, but I don't use it because of fear of opening it up again and missing how much I lost. And then I have a PlayStation account, this one here, which I use purely for recording, and that's it. I do not benefit myself in any way. But yes, on that account I did get all these stuffs in 100%, which you can see on my Twitter when I post it. Eventually. And then down here, this music section you just heard is a lot more happier. Still a bit sad, but it has a lot more hope than it does up there. A lot more sinister. Heading off to the home area. let's talk about the actual seasons, the spirits themselves. Specifically about the cosmetics. Over here, Season of Remembrance. Multitasking right now. You okay, Monkey Cat? Don't stress too much. In fact, we're gonna probably, let's try to max out this tree. So this is 30. 30 versus 26. We won't be able to. But I would like to get level 3 for that one. We can't get the pants, disfortunately. Never mind. We got the cape here. Can we get level 3? Ooh. Oh, tomorrow. Tomorrow we can actually get it. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, cosmetics. Let's talk about it. This is the Pleading Child. There is the scarf. Actually, no, I'm gonna actually do it over here. Lock her this way. We also have a traveling spirit. Don't worry about that. Let's get myself back to Sky Cape Classic. That one's easy. My hat's the same. Or my hairpiece is the same. There we go. So, this is a moth. Howdy, hooty. I'm pretty. The Pleading Child has these pants. The Tiptoeing Tea Brewer has these pants, or this dress. And the Wounded Warrior has this one, which is the one we're able to get. And I'm also going to buy this on my main account because it looks so freaking cool. I would buy it on this account because I'll be streaming with it, but no. No, that other one has everything. And who knows? Maybe. I feel so cool with it. And it's just a flower one, but it's so cool. Maybe I might get it for both. Probably not because they're 10 bucks. Sorry. Just money issues, like whether or not I should. After I played the initial game, I've always wanted to switch this account to the PlayStation one and abandon this one. But no, because I've made friends, and I would never abandon them again. Sorry. Just dilemmas with cosmetics, because, yeah. This comes from the Wounded Warrior, and this Dr. Eggman mask comes from the Bereft Veteran. Bunny. I should take off the bunny mask for now. Season Aurora. Ooh, my bad. This hat comes from the Pleading Child. This hairpiece comes from the Bereft Veteran. Be right back, okie dokie. And this wonderful hairpiece comes from the Tiptoeing Tea Brewer. I really like this one. It's really fun and really cute. And you cannot change my mind, ever. Ever. We got 3 capes, sorry, this season. The Bereft Veteran, let me do this. A very long cloak. In fact, I think it is the longest cloak in the game, as of currently standing. It looks really well with the Wounded Warrior. Speaking of Wounded Warrior, this is the Wounded Warrior cape, a broken shield garb. The shield garb is based off of the designs shown in the Golden Wasteland, along with the Valley of Triumph. But if we're going based on cosmetics, it is based on the drinking guy from Season of the Little Prince. I don't remember his name, but the shoulder plate is broken off, which I really do like the design in, and the tattered rippedness of the cape, very cool. And this almond-shaped one comes from the Tiptoeing Tea Brewer. This is another pretty good, fantastic one that I like with the 2 layers right there. It's like a little cloak. And we've been getting a lot of tiny cloaks recently. Season of Performance, we got the kind of tied-up Jester cloak, and there was the Season of Abyss. We got, it was not like a cloak, but it was like a shawl. We got a shawl that season, and it was very nice, if I so say so myself. There are a heck ton of props. This one coming from the Tiptoeing Tea Brewer. Nope. This one coming from the Bereft Veteran. This one coming from the Wounded Warrior. I like them all. Me too. They're very good. This is a very moth-friendly season, which I do. I'll get into that in a bit. This is from the Wounded Warrior. This is from the Tiptoeing Tea Brewer. This is the Ultimate Reward, which we will see in a bit. And these 2 plushies come from the Pleading Child. There was one section I forgot, which is over here, the accessories. There is the pendant, which you can't see. That's my bad. Over here, there is the pendant for this season. No? There's the pendant for this season, a memory lantern. There is this scarf from the Pleading Child. And there is this thingamababber. I don't know what to call it one of the ultimate rewards. You gotta go? Alrighty. Ciao, Fred. Thank you for joining in. This is the ultimate reward for big man himself. I forgot his name. I don't know. The guide. They don't really have names. Well, they do have names. But, I don't know. Where is my mask? There you go, bunny mask. Bunny. As you see here, I have my loyal husband, aka my alternate account, over here to showcase us more of the fun and fanciful cosmetics. Ciao! Tomorrow. Good, you remember there is something tomorrow. Alright. There you go. Alright, cool. Slowly and steadily getting the props out. Gonna have to... There you go. Well, let's do it right here. Alright. So, as you see in front of us, there is me. Hello. It's me. Don't ask what I'm wearing. This over here. Oh, can you not see it? Oh, that's interesting. There you go. This is from the Bereft Veteran. Can I? Oh, I can't place it here. This is from the Bereft Veteran. Very nice. It also dings, apparently, which is very cool, and it's made me want to get it. I've actually made a friend because I was playing with... Someone just had this prop on there, and I just started slamming my face into it for funsies, and we became friends. And... yes, smacking into it does ignite it. Another thing I do want to test with this cosmetic is with a chibi mask. Can I just kind of hover under it? If you don't know what a chibi mask is, it makes you short. Oh, interesting. I'm not interacting with it at all. Alright, that's weird. I guess some Sky Children of the Light Mythbusters over here. I'm very bouncy, pardon. You can't see me, but I was flinging around in the air. There we go. Back to my normal height. The next prop was from the bonsai, not the bonsai tree, but the very nice looking tree from the Wounded Warrior. It's just simple. It's a simple pink tree. And if you're wondering why that tree's dead now, it's because I completely forgot about Days of Bloom. Which we'll do that at the end of this video too. But very nice tree. There's nothing much to it, but it is a nice cosmetic you can have. I mean, that's how props are. It's nothing much. It's just a prop. This is the Tiptoeing Tea Brewers teapot set. This one's actually pretty fun. It's not a chat table, which a bunch of people initially thought, myself included, but once the kettle boils, there you go. You can get some tea. So sweet. Have you ever played Little Nightmares? We in fact did play Little Nightmares last October, if I recall. We played. It is a fun stream. Actually, I have some clips I wanted to upload from it. I haven't yet, unfortunately. If I remember, I'll do it. But yes, we have played Little Nightmares before. It is very fun. This is one of the plushies. Excuse me. Thank you. Oh, there you go. That is one of the... That's a crab plushie. From... I'm going insane. I'm trying to say a game you haven't played. Help me. I don't know how. This is another one. There's a crab plushie, and then there is the manta plushie from the Pleading Child. I have to wait. There you go. Tinkle to sleep. There you go. Very cute. They don't do much. They're just kind of there. But one of the props that does do a lot, and I remember when I first saw this, I audibly gasped because holy crap, it is very nice. Over here. The memory lantern that does more than just store memories. It floats. Oh, so majestically. The very nice ambient sound. At least that's what I call it from season of not season from the Vault of Knowledge. A little Red Eyes Killer Bunny. Cuphead. I have played Cuphead, not on this channel though. Someday though, but I have played Cuphead before. Another thing that I really like about this is, I guess, the way to add to the experience is if you What time is it? Okay, cool. 45. If you use the rose from Season of Little Prince, it adds a little bit of music to it. Very sweet. Unfortunately, we can't play that because if I try to pull out the rose, this prop will disappear, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. This is the rose in question. We'll talk about that later. But speaking of this this prop, it was like, and the rose too, it reminds me a lot of this prop from Season of Little Prince from the star counter, which is just a little star field. Very sweet, and the glitch is happening again where I'm just staring at the rose. There we go. Very sweet, very simple. That's how I like it. I think, oh wait, yeah, duh. Now, what was the question what was the thing I was gonna answer? It was, oh yeah, so this season, what do I think of this season as a whole? Scratch and Medley? I have not played that one, but I have seen stuff from it. Did wanted to give it a try, because I haven't played games like that before, but I have not played it yet, unfortunately. But this season total, also level 3, for the Bleeding Child. This season, so on the timeline-wise, where it comes off, is it bounces. How to describe this? So Season Aurora was released. It was released with so PlayStation. Sorry, Sky for the PlayStation was released around the middle to end point of Season of Aurora, and my evidence is I have this mask. But it was in the middle point-ish. Hello. To Season of Aurora, and okay, sorry, I need to get my brain in thinking mode. This is gonna sound weird. My thinking mode is very strange. I will give you a heart, Nowhere Man. So Season of PlayStation 4 was released, and around the 3/4 point of Season of Aurora, which was to get as many people as as many players, as many people as they can to see the concert, to actually see the concert, which a lot of people did. The next season, though, they had to make a season that was, I guess you could say, universally enjoyable to people. And, like, not just universally enjoyable, but also universally enjoyable cosmetics-wise. Because when the Switch was released, I remember it because I was there, the season that introduced it was Season Little Prince, which was fantastic because a lot of people liked Little Prince, and if you know Little Prince story, you'll know that it's a very sweet story about adults learning to be children again and whatnot. I haven't finished it. That's a lie. I did finish the book, but it's been. If you know, you know, and that's all that matters. But the cosmetics in there were a bit lackluster, to say. Not lackluster, but when everyone dressed up as a moth with a lot of brown and natural colors. Brown is a natural color, but with a lot of like brown, tan, earthly, natural colors, I guess you can say. Having all the cosmetics just be stark black was a huge contrast. Like, even the pants was a bit of a crazy shift with the, like, I guess, oneness of the brown cape that the moth normally had, along with all the capes being just black. No color, just black. I know this isn't an Undertale video, but you know about Mad Mew Mew. I do know about Mad Mew Mew. I really wanted to play that fight. In fact, that's one of the reasons why I got Undertale, because I'm like, I want to play something similar. Because I know it's Switch only. But, yeah, I didn't know about Mad Mew Mew. I like her song. So for this season, sorry, for this season, they definitely went with, someone got hit down again. They definitely went with a lot more cosmetics that were natural colors. As you can see, oh my gosh, this guy is down. I got you. I got you. Yeah. No. I'm headed there. No, don't try to get up. Don't try to get up. Come on. Rude. Stop helping me, butterflies. You okay? Oh my, okay, hold on. I help these guys out. The light knocked out of them. Ow, rude. Behind you. Cool beans. You remind me of my brother. Minus the holy crap. Is that a veteran black cape? Gosh dang, you don't remind me of my brother. It's mostly the pants. I haven't seen anyone really wear those pants. Season of Dreams too. Peking Postman. Very nice. Alright, cool. Go back to my candle. Alright, continuing on. A lot of the cosmetics this season are very natural colors. A lot of browns, a lot of tans. I mean, heck, and the green too. The green. Because there are two peeps. Not Peking Postman, sorry. The Wounded Warrior and the Red Veteran, both of them have very green heavy cosmetics. Wounded Warrior having the green pants that I'm wearing currently. And they are green. Just in most of the light of the sky, it works a lot well with natural colors. And the Bereft Veteran's cape being also green. Who, they do work well with the kind of natural colors of sky. Because one, lighting. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. One, lighting. Two, it's not too dark of a shade of green, like a I think, what the frick is the green called? Not royal green. Oh, why is my mind hating me on this? Like a deep green. It's more of a softer green, which, I mean, if you looked at these characters, they're not very rigid-looking characters. We are just made of clay. That is lore, by the way. We are just made of clay. It's all soft-looking cosmetics and soft colors to the match with those cosmetics. One thing too, like there is other seasons too that had those soft color feels. Like Season of Enchantment, I'd say, is pretty soft, using a lot of purples, golds, and pinks to do their job, with a bit of orange too. Very, very nice. But we're not talking about that season right now. That's for later. Last time I'm talking about Undertale, but imagine doing genocide with 4 people because of the Undertale mod. You share a health bar? If the Undertale mod's available on PlayStation, if that mod's available on PlayStation, and if I can do that with, like, if I can find 4 people to do that with, frick yeah. I would love to do genocide like that. Oh, that'd be insane. That is so yeah, the colors for this season of Remembrance, is very well for the new PlayStation player, because let's say they do want to get the adventure pass. They saw Season of Aurora, they're like, these cosmetics are cool, and they were very cool, very bright and colorful and whatnot. They might not have all the stuff to fit their mod style, because bright colors are always nice, but sometimes you kind of want to match a little bit. You kind of want to create a style that's like, I would wear this in public because all the colors are matching. I don't know a lot about fashion. What I do know a lot about is sky fashion, Fortnite fashion. I'm a very select. One thing I like doing is, matching my colors, matching the color scheme, getting a little color palette going on there. And jarring colors probably wouldn't have done it, because last time that happened, it was a bit difficult to match some things around. But that is that for the cosmetics. We've talked about the season. As for quests, the shared quests, I briefly mentioned on that. I like that they used these shared spaces and whatnot. That was very nice. And I didn't know how they were going to be able to have the player actually traverse through the area. So I like how they made us go through around the Vault of Knowledge, and how they added to the Vault of Knowledge with the little memory shrines around the place to give it give more of a story, give more of a history around it too. Very nice, very unique. Cosmetics-wise, when it comes down to seasonal cosmetics, it's just around the same pricing. On average, each season is 400 candles. This guy might get it right. On average, each season is 400 candles, so it's not that like each individual thing is expensive. It's not that each individual thing is expensive, like 30 for an emote. Did you get the light knocked out of him? He's fine. It's more of, because there are 4 spirits, they have to divide it by 400. If there were 6 spirits, it would go down to be around, I think it was 17 was the cheapest I saw for 6 spirits. Last we had 6 spirits, it was Season of... It couldn't have been... Oh man, I'm trying to think. It wasn't... Okay, not Abyss, not Performance... I accidentally paused and I wouldn't give me go for it. I'm scared it's delayed. Don't worry about it. I'll answer any questions you have, regardless of how delayed it is. The only one that's coming to mind is Season of Assembly, but I don't think Season of Assembly was the last season to have 6 spirits on. But let's say it was. It would be cheaper. So that price-wise, not that bad. Now price-wise for actual, like the real candles, not the in-game stuff. That one, it was 19 hearts. 19, 17 hearts, I'm pretty sure, to get just a plushie. Like, I know it's a season, I know it'll never come back, but then again, holy crap, like, on my main account, I've been storing up hearts in preparation to buying the White Cape, the Vault. Why I haven't bought it yet, even though I had like 60, I don't know. But I bought it, and I'm like, holy crap, I went down back to 25. Like, I don't have to go back to heart trade anymore, which I do heart trade regularly. More of just I just force hearts to people. I'm just like, hey, how you doing? Give them a heart, and then I leave. So maybe I should stick around for the trades, but it is pretty pricey. 30 candles for a tea kettle, where you can just drink, you can't even chat with other players. I'm not sure about that, guys. But then again, one, it is optional. The biggest like factor in this, it is optional. And two, it is just a prop. Like chat tables. I mean, the most expensive chat table I've seen was, I think it was 125 candles for season of, not season. It was the Days of Feast, which is the feast table, 4 seats. It's a lot. Like, it's like, would you rather pay candles or hearts in that case for that one? I don't know how much it costs for candles for seat. That's knowledge. If you know all this lingo, you'll know all this lingo. If you're new to Sky, I'm very sorry that I'm not explaining all this stuff. My hand itches. Scratch it. And then the second expensive, if I can recall, was 99 candles, which was for season of... Oh my gosh, Season of Mischief. Days of Mischief. I can't wait for that to come back. That'd be so much fun on this channel. I'm not even sure if I reviewed. Or no, it wasn't available for that. But yeah, Season of Mischief. Very fun season. Or very fun event. Days of. I talked about the spirits. Storylines of the visual storytelling. That's how Sky operates, man. Visual storytelling. You can play the entire game and not think of any sad bits at all. I'm currently standing on a battlefield, man. This game is sad. This was very happy at times. If you think too much into it, it gets a bit sad. You're only communicating with resurrected versions of yourself and dead people. But, luckily, the resurrected versions of yourself aren't half bad. At least that's what I think Other Sky Children is. I'm still not sure. It's been a while since I read the wiki. Got a Tumblr though, and apparently that's where a lot of stuff is written, so... Yeah, I don't know how to use it, so don't expect much of me promoting that or whatever. If you even promote it. Anyhow, bites it. That is a way to cure an itch on your hand. If you think too much into it, be with Amori. I'm a bit nervous about Amori, being completely honest. My sister has played Amori, and I don't want to ruin that for her. Because I'm one of those people that can destroy anything I touch because I overanalyze stuff. So I'm going to try to play Amori with, like, the dumb man brain and not overanalyze it. But it's me you're talking about, so who really knows? I'm right or am I right? Alright, for this season, I'm trying to remember anything else that I missed off. Cosmetics, spirits. As a candle runner, which you can see right now, I am candle running. I very much do care about the cosmetics in things, because that's why I buy the adventure pass, or the season pass for the cosmetics. I'd say they're pretty good. If you're new to the game, very good cosmetics to start off with. What else? As for organization, actually, I'm going to check that. Pardon, we're not going to finish this candle run, but it's fine, I don't mind. We have a lot of candles already. It's such a yummy game. I don't know how to react to that. Ooh, resets in 1 minute. I think we can just go see that right together. We're going to see the spirits shift, the planets phase. Right now, the bell should be ringing in 3, 2, 1. There you go. Look at that. What are our new quests? Sapling Golden Wasteland, 30 pieces light, Meditate Graveyard. Mansion graveyard, graveyard. Final area we were at. 30 pieces of light. Right, this up. Okay, that should be easy. I say that once something is really awesome, I have to run a sport. Oh, this is a yummy game as well. In my personal professional opinion. Stop looking at the I forgot your name. I'm sorry. What is your name? Oh. Woohoo! Did that refreshed. But yeah, as for the cosmetics over here, let's just go down the list. Stuff that is locked behind the paywall. There's quite a bit of stuff that isn't locked behind the paywall, but there is one big thing that is locked behind the paywall that I have a bit of an issue with for new players. Like, not new players, but like players who didn't buy the Season Pass or don't want to, like me. This one, it's behind the paywall. Not that bad, because you also get 2 other pens that are pretty good. This one is, if you want to go for a serious look, this is pretty good. If you want to go for a more goofy, childlike look, this one's pretty good. Of course, that's just my opinion. Not professional, but just opinion. If you want to go for aesthetics, you can make this one look goofy and this one look silly. Or this one look serious. This is really up to you. I feel pretty goofy with my bunny mask. This one over here. Once again, I'd say it's fine because you get the Eggman stash, and I think that's a lot more fun than this one. It is a pretty nice looking mask with the scar. Fairly unique. Mask to have color with it. I mean, and of course there's this one, but there's like the flat mask with color on it. Season of Aurora. Sorry. Oop. And then there is, these 2 don't necessarily count. This is what you get for buying the Season Pass, and this is for completing the season. Like, it's an ultimate reward. You can't change that fact from the game. So, yeah. All of the hair pieces are blocked behind a paywall, which I do see. They're all very nice, very fanciful. They do give good reasons for someone to buy the Adventure Pass, but like, I mean, I would like even the Oliver hat. This one, I like this one, yeah. No, I'm okay with this one behind paywall. Same with this one too. Fairly cool looking. But like, come on. Just one hat. It's not that bad. I mean, as moths, we get 3, free hairstyles. That's pretty neat. Cape-wise, we do get the big long one. Very comfy. We do get this one too for free. And this one is behind a paywall. This one I'm okay with too, once again. It's more of an aesthetic if you want to have. Sky being more of a, like I said, I described it as a soft, warm game. This one I even consider soft and warm, which is weird, because I used it in my, the bundled up suit for my main account, which is whenever I get too cold in real life, I bundle up my Sky Kit in a lot of layers, because yeah. And then last but not least, the only one that is behind a paywall is this one, which is the ultimate reward, one of the ultimate rewards. Everything else you can get, they're just pretty pricey. Not too bad though. Not too shabby. Alrighty, I do think that is the end of stuff that we've got to do. Yeah, I think we can do it. Let's go meditate in the graveyard real quick. The way I was shocked when realized you're on PlayStation. Is it bad that I'm on PlayStation? Am I in the dark water? Where am I? Oh gosh, I haven't gone through this in a while. I'm all the way back here. I guess finishing off this candle run too, if you want to see. Little tips and or tricks. Yeah, overall in the ranking of my Sky seasons. Let's see. And the way not necessarily the way I rank things, more of like the way I judge a season by how much I remember it in the end. For example, some of the most significant seasons to me, the season of Aurora, because it was fantastic and beautiful concert, beautiful show, beautiful music, beautiful cosmetics, everything. It was fantastic. Season of Assembly, I have a connection to it. Season of the Prince. And it was basically any season that I can name off the tip of my tongue, or seasons that I can't name off the tip of my tongue, like Shattering. Oh my gosh, Shattering. Yeah. Anyhow, gosh. I have performance stuck in my head now. Season of Remembrance. I have a feeling, at first, I thought it'd be a bit overshadowed by... Where is the meditation shrine? This is the graveyard. Where's the meditation shrine? It'd be here. Is this not graveyard? No, the other spot's graveyard. My bad. I went in the wrong spot. Yeah, in the wrong area. I'm gonna head back. There we go. But season, at first I had a feeling this season was going to be overshadowed by Season of Aurora being, you know, an entire freaking concert in Sky. I kind of thought the next season would either be kind of like the filler one or whatnot, but they made huge updates to the save spaces. And I personally don't use save spaces a lot, but it's kind of like Season of Abyss, where to me I don't remember much of Season of Abyss. It also is like my investment in the season, real life stuff too, but I don't remember much from Season of Abyss. But I do remember is that it introduced a swimming mechanic, which is a pretty big game changer because it's an entirely new way of moving in the world. Sure, I don't use it every day as a candle runner, but still, you can freaking swim in this game with mask and everything. It's pretty cool. I really can't wait to review that season on this channel. But it changed a lot of the stuff for the save spaces, which does put it in a little, you know, little section of my heart where it's like, hey, upgrade to assembly. And the added bonus thing too, that I do like this game evolving and changing for the better. I would probably, if I had to put it in an arbitrary tier list, I would say high B tier. The reason why not like an A tier or anything is just kind of, I don't know, maybe just the hair pieces is what got me. There's no hair pieces in this one, and if my theory of they made this season to fit well with the Sky, like new Sky Kids, maybe they purposely left just the other stuff where you couldn't get the cosmetics, like the season for quote unquote free cosmetics. Maybe the reason why they left that behind a paywall is so it encouraged them to actually work on the constellations to get those hairstyles. So maybe I could put it in a low A. Like, I didn't really have any problems with this season. You know, a lot of the quests were short and sweet, not too short, not too long, unless you count the shared space thing too long. But even like I found it, like, yes, it was long, but I found it fun too. Like, it wasn't treacherous and boring. And maybe there are some quests in Sky that are treacherous and boring. I personally don't remember, but yeah. What did it ask me to do? I wasn't paying attention. How can you show respect for? How can we show respect for different cultures and beliefs? I mean, for me, food always works. I'd say food. Just share food around. Don't capitalize food. Share food around, cause food is good. Smiley face. No, smiley face. There you go. And I do want to get some of these quests done because I want to get that cosmetic. Gobble the food. Good answer. By celebrating them, indeed. Mutual respect. Exactly. I was wondering, why are all these so low, like, candles? Squirrel, okay. Can't think later, get grilled instead. Him indeed. Little heart. That's sweet. How nice. What else there? Admire the sapling. Like the candles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I won't have enough. No, because I need 30. I need 30. I have 25. It'll be 26, 27, 28, 29. Oh, I won't have enough because I can't relive that spirits. I haven't relived it in the first place. Oh, that's sad. That's kind of sad. I guess we won't do that right now. And instead we'll move on with the second part of the video, which is Days of Bloom. Days of Bloom. Days of Bloom. Days of Bloom. I did not properly review Days of Bloom. All the leaves are now dead and gone. There were spirits here, like, kind of praising this tree, the Wisperia tree. Shame we didn't. I forgot to make a poll to say which cape I should get, because I can actually get one. There's a Wisperia cape, there is the Tulip cape, there is the Days of Blossom cape. which is this pink one you see over here. So it's completely my bad that I wasn't able to actually go through with it and whatnot. But I have reviewed the cosmetics already in the previous video, so you should check that out. Check that out. Check that out if you're interested. Oh, whoops, my bad. Well, we're gonna head over to the location, the special premium location for Days of Blue, which is over here. At the Forgotten Park. What in the world was that sound? Nope, not yet. This area at the Forgotten Ark. What was covered in the sand? And I don't think I missed this event yet, but a lot of grass got added. Very nice grass. There is a floating thingy over there, which I still don't know about. But over here's the main event. Please don't tell me I missed it. It'd be so sad if I missed it. Please. Please. This is the spirit where we buy the cape from. I need to touch grass. Hi, I'm touching grass right now. Oh, I'm in the grass. There you go. I think it's over here. Do you want to daydream with a large group of friends? Yes! I think this is it by the butterfly fountain. Not a bird fountain, there's a butterfly one. I've learned. Ooh. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Ooh. R2. Oh my gosh. I can't fly upward, but I can. Or this can only fly upward. Holy crap. I wonder how many players are here. What the? There's players all the way over there. That's insane. Oh. Hello. Bro evaporated into the grass. I was crying, trying to type evaporated. I can't spiel. Me too. But we're a butterfly. Look at that. I already knew about this, by the way. But, oh my gosh, they're all the way back there. Holy crap. I want to go talk to the krill. I think that's what everyone's doing. Yeah, there's even people around me that are wanting to go see the krill. There you go. Whoosh. Whoosh. Sorry about that, my bad. Oh my goodness. This is pretty neat. I like this. I have no idea how TGC actually managed to do this. To have thousands of players in one area. There might not be thousands here, but in the Aurora concert, there was, I think the concert had like, maximum was 4,000 people. I had 3,800 in my first showing of the concert. Which is freaking insane. Like, how? What's this? Oh, I love it. Look at this shared space. Oh, can I? Can you attack us? What happened? I'm too scared. Someone else get out of here. You're looking at me! Just leave the shared space, leave the shared space. I want to get hit by it, at the same time I don't. All of us are kind of chill. I'm too scared. I'm too scared. I'm too scared. Nah, you can do it. Come on, hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Oh my goodness. Okay, apparently you can't get hit by the krill. Oh man, where did all my click the jump? Okay, there's one. 1, 2, 3. Did they all get my? Did they all get it back? Thank you guys. Wait, just gonna heart that one. That was nice, that was fun. I always wanted to be smacked in the face by a crow before. There you go. Okay, I lied when I said last time talk about Undertale. I need to say this. If you scramble the words, you get nut dealer. I thought you were going to say Deltarune. I'm like, yeah, I knew that. Nut dealer, interesting. How is that connected to the lore of Undertale, though? What is the true story? The true machinations of that? Son las 2 de la mañana. It's the 2nd? Oh, I guess it is, because it is. Mañana is tomorrow. That's the most I know. How far off can I go? Okay, I guess there's still a wind barrier. I don't know why I think there wouldn't be. This is nice, though. This is a nice Days of Bloom event. The other stuff that I missed with the Days of Bloom stuff is the different trees, the Wisteria and the Blossom one. They were blooming, like they had all the full petals, and they were actually giving you passive wax, which I unfortunately didn't partake of, not like I need to, but I didn't partake of it mostly because I had stuff to do in Endercraft. I've been working very hard on that freaking server, and I hope when I go live with that again, you guys would watch it, because you're gonna love it, even if you're not a fan of Minecraft. But if you're not a fan of Minecraft, that's fine. If you're a fan of hard work, holy crap, I've been doing quite a bit on that world. It has been very tiresome indeed. Speaking of tiresome, you guys should watch. Sorry for promoting again. One last thing. You guys should not promote. You guys should watch the A Professional Reviews Empires the Musical Part 1. Very proud on it. Worked very freaking hard on it, and there are 4 more parts coming on later this year, or later this month. So you should watch that, please. I like being Butterfly though. This is the socializing I like a bit more. Okay, hi. I'm an antisocial. And I'm not. It's not that I'm antisocial. It's that I've just been out of practice for a long time. You know, with being with people around because reasons that we don't need to talk about. Who brought this crab here, by the way? I want to get my own. I'm getting my own crab. And even sometimes Sky, I get like, oh my gosh, they look way cooler than me. Frick. But I like Butterfly. I like being Butterfly. Abandon humanity. Become Butterfly. I love Minecraft. Thank goodness. Maku Cat, you're gonna like this world then. You're gonna. Can I candle run as a butterfly? Oh my gosh, what a ridiculous statement I just said. Don't mind me, just... Okay, I can't... I can only go vertically. I can't really fly horizontally. Which I don't mind, because I'm a butterfly. I want to find a crab. Hold on. Crab. Did everyone take the crabs in this area? I think we're all looking for crabs. For crabs. I think they're only in here. No, did they take them all? Oh, they took them all. Oh, I know there's another spot, but I don't want to fly all that way to get a crab. I'm desperate, but I'm not that desperate. I'll do it later. But, yeah. I would say this is pretty good. This is a pretty good time to end it. I will not be able to get the, because I can't relive that spirit in this area, because I have a rule. We will not be able to get to the upgraded emote for the bereft veteran, which is kind of sad because I like that spirit. You know, this is a pretty good secondary emote, but oh well. Shan't break my rules. There are some days where I did miss, so probably could have if I didn't miss those certain days. No, I don't want to go to the return shop. I want to stay here. But how do I unbutterfly? Minecraft. I love Minecraft. Built a dirt house and a creeper blew it up. Blow up the creeper's house. Do I want to wake? Do I want to wake up? Because it's a daydream. Oh, please wake me up lying down. That'd be so cute. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. Oh, look how precious. Oh man, it's the freaking this season Little Prince area. I forgot what it's called. It's that area. I was just chilling that area for the longest time, just lighting up the flowers. So sweet, such a sweet area. And that floating orb. What's that floating orb about? Hold on. Alrighty. Another thing, too, that I just want to say here, because Days of Bloom ends in 7 days, I think. Which cape should we get? There are 3 different capes in Season of Bloom. There is the Wisperia, which is a purpley cape. There is the Tulip, which is this cape you see right here. And the Blossom cape, which is a pinkish one that I may or may not show later. There will be a community tab about it. Oh, hello. Oh my gosh, the enchantment guide is interacting with us too. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I love it. I love it so much. Gosh, I love when the spirits interact with you. It's so sweet. But there'll be a community tab post made with community tab, Twitter post, if like maybe Tumblr, I guess, I don't freaking know. Anywhere where my channel exists, there'll be a thing that says vote, and you vote on which cape should I get. If I should get any at all. Look at you. Look at you. So yeah. If you would like, that is the thing. What is this? Ooh, now that's unique. I need to see this as an actual Sky Kid. That is very unique. That's a very good use of the arches from Days of... Oh, was it Days of Love? I don't think it was Days of Love. I forgot which event it was. Very good use of the arches. I think it was Days of Love. It's just for the Valentine's stuff where you got the flower mask. Was it this one or was it that one? Not sure. We'll check out both. Here leaves thin? Oh. I like this. That's really, oh, it's so unique. Frick, they're so unique. They're so unique and clever. Oh. Yeah, and now that everyone has this, we all just want to use it for any means necessary. Leaving shirt space. Alright, there. I think this is the one we were looking at. I wanna hurt this. Hold on. Oh, there's the pinwheel. Ooh, I'm floating. Why am I floating? Oh, it's that thing. I don't know why. Oh, look at that. Oh, and the little confetti cannon. Wow, they really took advantage of this space. Like how that's the centerpiece too. Was that butterfly we saw earlier? Maybe it's meant to be there. I like this bird feeder, that's really sweet. Wait. Oh! It's lighting up the cannon! Oh my gosh. You see, stuff like this makes me want to forget the cosmetic game and just go for pure prop science. Because you know, one of the best things you can do to break a game with already questionable physics is use the props that they give you to break it even more. Which I've done once before. But that's not necessarily even breaking. Oh no, go back. It's not even breaking the physics, it's just smart. I like this. Holy crap. It's the infinite confetti cannon. All you need is a prop that has a fire starter and the confetti cannon itself from the anniversary event, and then that's mad respect. That's high praise. But yes. Hi, welcome to a date with Markiplier. Sorry, alright, let's head back home. Woo! Wow, that confetti cannon going off in the distance. With that, moving on forever. But yes, that will be all for today's video. That will be all for Season of Remembrance. I hope you enjoyed. Okay, cool. That'll be all for Season of Remembrance and for Season of, or Days of Bloom as well. Unless, you know, we get some votes on the cape, and then I will do as such. This is the last day, today. We have 24 hours now for the season, 23. So this will be the last one. A farewell to Remembrance. A fantastic season, especially for new PlayStation players. And if you want evidence of that, me. I'm evidence of that. You know, this is a new PlayStation account. I was able to get pretty far, and I kind of got my Sky Kid decked out on stuff. been here since 25 seconds. That is true, you're right. The oldest cosmetic I own is, I'm pretty sure just this mask. As from Season Aurora, still PlayStation timeline, so very fun season. If you have not played Sky Children of the Light and you would like to, it's free. You might as well. There are 7, but for now we'll say 6. There are 7 different aisles in the game you can go through, each one having a very unique style. How to describe this? Very unique layout for each different one, and as you can kind of see from the portals here, a very fantastical color scheme that they kind of go along with, and an aesthetic too. That's the word of the day, especially if you've seen the Empire's APR. Aesthetic, you know? I personally like this one a lot, but I like the ultimate reward from this one a lot too. And we don't talk about that one. We never do. But for now, that is all. Once again, there will be a community tab slash Twitter post slash Tumblr post, I guess, about which cape should we get for Days of Bloom. We will not be able to get this cape from... No, we won't be able to get the upgraded emote for the Breath Veteran, which... Yeah, I feel that a little bit. Just a little bit, though. But, sneaking away, trying to find a clever way to end this video, I say we start off by thanking the people who are here. Thank you, Mocky Cat and Raoul Gamer, for joining in. Along to you, silent viewers, as well. Let me find it. Love you to death. My Basil plush arrives Friday. He's mine. I got the last one. Heck yeah! I have a bit of a plush collection of Hermitcraft members. We got 5 AM Pearl, the Goat, and Ren Diggity Dog right there. And sorry, I'm ending video. In a couple hours there will be a Subnautica video, so check that out. Pretty neat, pretty fun. I don't really know where to be. Can I? Is this tree still let me float? Oh, it doesn't. I have Kale, Mari, and now Basil. I just need a Mori, Audrey, and Hero. Ooh! Fine addition to your collection. 1, 2, that's just 3 more. You gotta pass the halfway point. Frick yeah! I'd dig that. I don't fully know Mori, because I'm assuming they're all from Mori. But I still dig it. I do good in this video. And Temmie from Undertale. A Temmie plush would be kind of nice. That'd be adorable. But yes, thank you all y'all for watching, including the silent viewer, and thank you to everyone else who's watching this in the future as well. If you liked this video, please share around, because if you like it, there's a high chance that other people will too, and if you didn't like it, comment down below what I can do better. Except for this game. I am a professional at this game, certified. Speaking of professionals, please check on my channel page about a professional reviews Empires the Musical, Part 1 we're at right now. Next part will be released next week on April 8th, but I recommend you check out Part 1 right now because it's... Yeah, please, gosh, I spent so long on it. I'm very proud of it. And since this is the first official live stream of April, the big video for the month is Empires the Musical, APR, A Professional Reviews, and the game for this month is Subnautica. Yeah, we're doing it. So I hope y'all join me for that. But for now, I will be sitting here in this exact spot waiting for the next season or next event or anything that's going to be happening in this game. I'll probably be Canada running, being completely honest. Yeah, thank you, Mocky Cat, for joining. Yeah. Oh, I guess another thing too. I know I haven't been posting a lot of Endercraft recently. Endercraft is a Minecraft server I am a part of. Please check it out. I'm gonna go live on it again eventually, pretty soon. We're gonna be designing the floor of our barn. We have a barn. We're gonna be designing the floor. No, we're gonna be infecting the villagers. I might do that off stream. Whatever. We're gonna be infecting the villagers, placing our zombie in place, ready for infection, chamber stuff and whatnot. Then we will be infecting them, curing them. While they're being cured, we'll work on the barn floor, and maybe in that stream make a mud farm. I want to get this barn completely finished, flat and done, so all we need to do and work on is the area around it. And yes, I am making a little bit of a special biome for this area, the zone, the Iron Pits, or whatever we're going to call our city. Because I do want to make a city, spoilers. And a casino. Long story. Anyhow, thank y'all for watching. Laboop the Snoot. Wait, there you go. Wait, not little Laboop. Laboop. There, wait. Boop. 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 That's how you properly boop a snoot. Alright, that's it, chow. Yeah, and I'm dead. Good morning. Good morning indeed. Good morning indeed. I probably should use the final emotes. Good morning, good night, same difference. Just night, morning, morning, night. Good, good. That's what it is. You say good, good. If it's good morning and good night, you say good, good. They'll know what you mean. Anyhow, see you guys in a couple hours. I'm going to go to bed. Or eat a sandwich. I still don't know. Good, good. Indeed. Good, good. Oh, very silly. Very fun. Sleep well. You too. Sleep well. Don't die. If you're watching this late at night, by the way, in the future, if you're watching this late at night, go to bed. In the words of Joe Hawley, go to bed. Alrighty. I'm gonna segue out of here. Season of Remembrance. Nice having you. And sad to see you go. There's probably some poetic thing I could say here, but I decidedly won't. I'll save it for